The new 2018 Subaru Crosstrek gets top safety awards in Europe, Japan and the US, and it's rated tops when it comes to protecting its occupants in the event of an accident. It's because of the new Subaru Global Platform designed to deliver higher levels of safety performance. It's working, but what about the Subaru EyeSight driver assist technology? Here are 4 key functions designed, engineered, and tested to enhance overall safety and to prevent accidents from occurring at the new 2018 Subaru Crosstrek launch event in Denver. 1. Pre-collision braking. When the Crosstrek equipped with EyeSight detects the possibility of a frontal accident occurring, the system will warn the driver. This can happen in everyday driving situations, like when the vehicle ahead suddenly slows down or even when a pedestrian crosses the street without looking. If EyeSight does not detect any driver reaction, stepping on the brake, the system will automatically apply the brakes to lessen the impact, or it will apply full braking power to avoid an impact completely. Unsecured items in the vehicle can go flying, so it's best not to have that open cup of hot coffee sitting out. 2. Pre-collision throttle management. Witnessed a scary event late last year, where a driver parked in front of a hospital in Denver, was distracted and put the gear shift in drive instead of park. His foot slipped off the brake and pushed the gas and went flying forward over the parking block and into a tree. The car went up the tree and turned over just in front an outside cafeteria where people were sitting. It could have been much worse. EyeSight would have prevented this by automatically limiting the throttle to prevent the older driver from going over the parking blocks. The limiter lasts 4 seconds, long enough for the driver to recognize the error and get off the gas. 3. Lane keep assistant sway warning. This EyeSight function gives the driver a warning if it detects, through driver inattentiveness, the car drifts from the lane without activating the turn signal. The warnings are comprised of beeps and warning lights, flashing on the screen in the gauge cluster for the driver to see. This feature is seen on other vehicles from other makes, though EyeSight's version does not give an annoying tug at the steering wheel like other manufacturers. 4. Adaptive Cruise Control, ACC. The EyeSight cruise control system is very convenient for highway driving where you don't want to keep changing your speed. You just set the speed and even the distance you want to maintain and go. It offers several more layers of convenience by maintaining a speed the driver selects, but will slow the Crosstrek down as it will prioritize a safe distance to the car ahead. Another layer of convenience in Subaru's version of ACC allows the vehicle to come to a full stop if the car ahead does, and will resume to the set speed and distance again once traffic moves. The application of this technology is especially useful when driving in slow, stop-and-go urban traffic. The feature even advises the driver if the car in front has started moving again, and hopefully, you won't be getting that annoying horn from the impatient driver behind. Subaru engineers testing the system at altitude in Colorado, driving the all-new 2019 Ascent 3-row coming this summer. What sets EyeSight apart? Other automakers have safety systems, Honda has sensing technology while Nissan has ProPilot, just to name a few. What sets Subaru's EyeSight apart is in the Japanese automaker's approach to achieving the capability. EyeSight acts like a second set of eyes using 2 cameras that flank the rearview mirrors, giving the system its vision ahead, detecting any potential dangers. This location also keeps the camera eyes free from debris like ice and snow. Think of it like having a driving instructor along with you, not being intrusive, but there for you if your attention is taken away from the road or if you are distracted while driving. The system will not hesitate to step in if it's really necessary to prevent a crash or, at the very least, reduce the actual impact. Every Subaru vehicle with an automatic transmission can be equipped with EyeSight. 2018 Outback, Forester, Crosstrek, Impreza, WRX, and Legacy, and all-new 2019 Ascent.
Tesla was absent at the annual auto show this month, but its new Model 3 sedan was still a hot ticket. Crosstrek Global Incorporated, an engineering firm based in the Chicago area, showed off a Model 3 chassis, tucked away in the convention hall's basement, far from the new Chevrolet Silverado pickup and Toyota Avalon sedan displayed on the main floor. It is one of several sedans Crosstrek has purchased from third parties since November, with the goal of studying them and selling data and technical insights to Tesla competitors for upward of $500,000. Crosstrek business manager Pradeep Subramaniam said, "There are people who flew down from China just to have a test drive with us." A shortage of Model 3 sedans has created a frenzy among curious competitors, Tesla enthusiasts and auto reviewers to get their hands on the electric car, which starts at $35,000. Tesla was supposed to be making over 5,000 Model 3s a week by now. Instead it delivered fewer than a total of 2,000 the past 2 quarters. The production bottlenecks mean few people beyond employees, family members and company insiders have seen the Model 3 in person. The cars only recently arrived to a few Tesla showrooms, drawing big crowds. Tesla, which declined to comment for this article, has received about 500,000 reservations for the Model 3, but the wait for a car is projected at 12 to 18 months if ordered now. Investors and competitors are devouring any morsel of information. Tesla shares shot up more than 6% earlier this month after automotive website The Drive published a lengthy Model 3 review. Writer Alex Roy took the sedan on a cross-country trip with his owner, writing a generally positive review and calling the Model 3 the most important car since the Ford Model T. The owner, however, tried to sell the car on eBay, saying it was too small for his family of 5. Bidding went up to $57,100, but the reserve price set by the seller wasn't met. The owner said he later sold it through a private sale to a European buyer for more than the highest eBay bid. USA Today rented a Model 3 it found listed on online marketplace Turo, concluding, "A days spent with a Model 3 leaves one itching for one more day." Crosstrek said it has been buying up Model 3s from early buyers, paying about $100,000 a vehicle. The firm takes CT scans to create digital designs for companies that plan to run through virtual simulations to understand the Model 3's design. This month Crosstrek brought one to the CES trade show in Las Vegas and again to the Detroit Auto Show, where Crosstrek's booth was busy during special days held for automotive industry attendees. Around the red Model 3 skeleton, a Ford Motor Company employee was measuring the windows, while men with European accents were crawling underneath for a closer view. Mike Van Leeuwenhoek, a senior vice president at research firm Ipsos, said after checking out the booth, "Everybody is dying to actually see one and experience one." Car teardowns are nothing new. In 2016, Ford attracted attention when Tesla's Model X sport utility vehicle appeared in the Detroit area with license plates belonging to the Blue Oval. Bloomberg News reported then that Ford paid almost $200,000 for an early version of the SUV. In May, UBS released a teardown of General Motors Company's all-electric Chevrolet Bolt, a competitor to the Model 3. The report estimated GM was losing $7,400 on each vehicle sold, largely because of a lack of scale. From this, UBS estimated that Tesla would lose $2,800 on the base version of the Model 3 and might break even on versions that sell for $41,000 or more. For clients, Crosstrek quietly offered test drives around downtown Detroit in a black Model 3. After a day of meetings with auto executives, Crosstrek chief executive Matthew Vachaparampil recapped at a hotel bar in Detroit the reception he received from leaders trying to figure out the magic behind the Model 3. He said 10 automakers are customers. He said, "They're very excited for the data. I can get a meeting with any car CEO on Earth."